Hello, everybody. So we have a 5 past 9 Central European time, so we can start. Everyone, thank you much for joining me for this webinar about the new Safetica Partners Program for our resellers. Some of you know me. Who doesn't? Let me introduce myself. My name is Radek Hanslik. I'm Channel Development Manager in Safetica, and let's have a look what I prepared for you for today. I hope you see the screens changing. So the agenda for today is traditional. We start about a little introduction about Safetica as a company, who we are, what we do. Gonna follow with our strategy, with our motivation, why we actually prepare this new partners program, and why partners should register into this program and join us. I will tell you a little bit more about this program as well. So we're gonna see the partnership levels, the benefits you're gonna get when you join, the requirements, of course. We will talk a little bit about professional services and why you should register. In the end, we're gonna have a Q&A session, so feel free to type your questions throughout the presentation. And in the end, I will try to answer as many questions as possible. If we run out of time, because we have allocated 1 hour for this webinar, we will send you the answers by email in a follow-up, which is going to be probably for some of you in Asian parts of the world, you're going to receive tomorrow. For the ones in Europe and similar time zone like Central European time, you're going to receive the follow-up even today. So let's start. Safetica. Safetica is a company. We are focusing on DLP since 2011. At the moment, we're protecting over 300 devices, and we have customers in over 120 countries around the world, which is pretty impressive. We are in technology alliances with ESET and Fortinet, and last year we've been recognized by Radicati in the Magic Quadrant as a specialist in DLP. As you know, we are a Czech company. Most of us, including me, we are sitting in Brno, the second biggest city. On your right, you can see all the words and logos we are actually are cooperating, including Microsoft and Gartner, Forrester, Radicati, and so on. But let's have a look further. Safetica as a company, we are not just a list of inventory milestones and achievements, but we are a bunch of people. Some of you know us very well and intimately, and we sharing together certain characteristics and beliefs. And for this reason, we managed to achieve who we are and where we are and where we're standing now. And we are very proud of that. We are sharp, we are innovative, and we are agile. And we're quickly responding to new trends and needs of our customers. And we're doing it for our customers, for people to ensure their sensitive data are protected and they can work in a safe working environment. I would say good solution with our excellent customer experience is like watching your favorite film outside when it's pouring rain. For this reason, we are focusing on excellent customer experience. So let's have a look. Who we are actually reflects on our company strategy. And we believe that in the world where data is the most valuable asset, we provide a perfect balance between data security and user experience, making data protection available for everyone. And we believe that everyone has the right to know that their sensitive data is secure regardless location and technology. And as you know, we are trying to be all-in-one SMB and SME internal threat solution, which is on multi-platforms, and we have a strong combination of auditing and protection. Safetica, as a DLP vendor, we believe that providing just the traditional set of DLP feature is not enough to provide excellent customer experience and succeed in this very dynamic and rapidly changing world of cybersecurity. For this reason, we adding more and we going beyond of these traditional feature sets to delivering more and professional servicing included. As you can see, what's supposed to be a DLP is just a detection, data discovery, and similar functionality, shadow copy, for example. Everything above, beyond that, is something extra, and we try to expand it on that to deliver the excellent customer experience. Even during these difficult times of global pandemic, Safetica is growing and expanding. And we noticed the certain patterns and trends. In size of our customers, the verticals, we are selling significantly more than the others. Specific regions because of their local data protection regulations, and who we are usually communicating within customer organization. But still, we can say each and every company has some sensitive data which could be protected by Safetica, no matter of their size, the industry, or region. When we look at it closely on this picture, you can see, I would say, typical Safetica customer these days is anything between 300 to 2,000 employees. Of course, we have still loads of smaller customers. We have some exceptions of customers with tens of thousands of employees. It's no secret that manufacturing, financing, healthcare, and these heavily regulated industries are the key industries for us. But still, we selling almost in every vertical you can imagine. As I mentioned, certain local regulations. We have a GDPR in Europe. We have a KVKK in Turkey. We have a LGPD in Brazil, ISO, HIPAA in healthcare. We have a PCI DSS in banking. So these regulations we are actually covering and helping to our customers. So let's have a look a little behind the scene. What is the motivation why we actually create this new partners program? Firstly, we are focusing on the excellent customer experience, and we would like to deliver this experience together with you. For this reason, we try to follow the new trends in the cybersecurity and reflect on our customer requirements and their needs. As you know, from cybersecurity industry is crucial and very important to build a trust and long-lasting relationship with our customers. And this way, we believe with creating standardized set of best practices, we can achieve that. Also, we would like to create a set of clear guidance for our all new partners as well, and guarantee some consistency of customer experiences. So no matter of the region, the language, the continent, the customers, when they're gonna think about Safetica, they're gonna have exactly the same experience anywhere all the world. So enough of talking about the motivation why we done it. So let's have a little bit closer about the program itself. So we can start, of course, with the partnership levels. As you can see, we try to be very innovative and go against the mainstream. So we decide the top partner is going to be called Platinum. We're going to have a gold partners, silver, and of course we're going to have a registered partners as well. So let's have a look on some sales benefits which our partner is going to get. I'll probably start with the deal registration. The duration is going to be 3 months across all the levels, so no need to talk about that. When we talk about NFR licenses for internal use, registered partner are going to receive 5, silver 10, gold 50, and a platinum 100. For many partners, you know, we're allocating account managers and channel manager like myself, and there's going to be a benefit for only gold and platinum partners. So they're going to have someone on the speed dial to call anytime if they need any sales support, no matter what. When we're looking at the partners sales training, some of you are familiar with our learning. We're planning from 1st of January to add the business part of that as well. So anyone could access our learning and go through this sales training. And the difference is going to be for the gold and platinum partners. For the gold partners, we're going to do dedicated online session with the whole sales team. So we can have a webinar. We can talk about how to tackle the local market and so on. For the platinum, we're going to do a training on site. So it's no problem for us to fly over. Of course, when the situation allows us to, hopefully next year is going to be possible, travel again. And we're gonna do training on site. So let's have a look on some marketing benefits. There's loads of those, as you can see. What you can see, and I'm gonna probably just summarize it in a little bit, few points. So you're gonna be receiving from us all the standard webinars, editable marketing materials, partner certifications, and various campaigns which we're preparing. As you remember earlier from this year, we run the home office campaign, customized webinars, and we're going to be listed on our website as well, which I'm going to be mentioning a little bit later on on this presentation as well. So I think interesting ones is going to be the technical benefits, and of course you're going to have access to all our trainings, learning. So when that's going to be the standard as you are used to for, and then we're going to start having some certifications for tier 1 and tier 2, which going to be done directly with one of our guys outside learning, and going to be for the lower tiers, going to be fee on that. So the reason is the motivation, how you're progressing, more certification and technical knowledge you will receive from us. Individual training, of course, is going to be on demand as is standard now. And support center, some of you are using already, so you know how does it work. You register and you can see your tickets, how is progressing, what all the knowledge base is available there, and so on. This is going to be interesting. So let's talk about a little bit about let's talk about a little bit of the requirements. We decided not to measure the financial targets by money, but we decided to follow a bit different. We're gonna counting seats as you wish, and as you wish. So we have for silver partner 250 seats, for gold partner 1250, and for platinum 2500. What we will expecting is going to be promote us on certain events, brands, and newsletters. That's one of the things. What we are expecting technical support providers to our customer. So registered partner, which is basic one, silver, will need to be able to do tier 1 or first level support, level 2 support, and so on. Ordering professional services, and I'm going to be mentioning in one of the slides later, according to the terms and conditions. We starting, or we providing already implementation services and direct support from us, silver and gold, but we're going to talk about it a bit later. Regarding how many people you will need to have a certified, so for registered partner, you don't need to have anything. If you want to be silver, you need to have at least one person to be certified for tier 1. Which means be able to do implementation. For gold 1, you only have a 2, and for platinum 3 people. Tier 2, which means be a Safetica professional who is able to do setting up DLP policies and so on. you will have to in Platinum have a 2 people, and for Gold 1. Don't get confused. For the Gold one, you don't need to have a 3 people dedicated to Safetica. I mean, you need to have a 2. One is tier 1 and one is tier 2, because you can't be tier 2 without have a tier 1, and so on. Okay, let's have a look further. Well, we have the requirements and technical pre-sale activities. So for just some basic communication, so you need to be able to talk about the product in basic. Silver, be able to do presentation of Safetica, at least by word. For the Gold one, we will expect to be able to do demonstration, demos, webinars, and so on. For the sales training, of course, there's the learning. For the silver, you're gonna be getting training on the beginning of the cooperation. With the Gold one, we're gonna do trainings on a regular basis. And with the release of new version, as you know, we're releasing Safetica two major releases a year. And for Platinum, twice a year, plus with the new version, so we can say once in a quarter, pretty much. We would like to take a part with creating content as well. So if for the Gold and Platinum, create a one piece, a small little article, a little ad, something related to Safetica, to the local topic, that would be helpful to actually spread the news. So, as I promised, let's have a look on the professional services. Why we decide to start with more and more and professional services is to ensure the excellent customer experience and help, of course, with the onboarding of the new partners. Who went through the onboarding already knows that we do the first project together with you. First one we do completely, you just overlooking or looking over our shoulder to learn from practical example how it's done. The second one we do together, and the third one is just shadowing you, so you have the guarantee and the safety to successfully close this project. We created for not certified partners for smaller deals, recommended health checks. If you are not certified for project more than 100 seats to 299, we will require having the health check as a mandatory. In seats of more than 300, they're going to be included as in implementation. And for tier 2, is going to be only recommended, because who is trained for tier 2, we believe that you are knowledgeable enough to do it yourself. Implementation is going to be recommended. Again, when we look at it for the tiers, you're not certified or someone who have only tier 1 training. Same applies for the second tier of 100 to 299. Anything bigger and still you are not certified, or you are able to do just implementation, this is going to be mandatory. For tier 2 plus, is going to be only recommended. And for the tier 2, everything is going to be recommended. I mentioned we have a silver and gold support. Some of you already know about this, and you already selling the services, but these are going to be only recommended to guarantee certain quality. Okay, so let's have a look why become registered Safetica partner. By joining this program, you're gonna be recognized as our partner, and we're gonna recognize your status. On next slide, we're gonna see the website, how finding partner gonna look like for you. You're gonna have a possibility to access all the benefits you are entitled to based on your status. So as I mentioned before, all the benefits you can get from us if you joining this this program. Able to use Safetica know-how to become a successful DLP partner. We are more than happy to share with you our know-how, how you can be successful, how we can be successful together and deliver the customer experience. Only registered partners will be listed on Safetica website as trusted partners. As I said, only people who are going to be joining this program are going to be on our website. So when we look at the website, and this is how it's going to look like. This is the current website. We're planning to do a new website next year. So this is just for an inspiration. This is how it's going to look like. We're going to have a status. So the customer, when they're going to be looking for someone to approach, they're going to have a clear idea who is able to do what and what is the status towards us. As you know, customers, when they look in the website and they're looking for some partner, they're choosing someone who is endorsed by the vendor and who have a certain status. So this is a strong motivation for the customers to decide which partner to choose. Of course, we're going to have a section for distributors as well, and we're going to have a little icon saying Safetica Academy for people who, or distributors who will be able to do trainings. As you can see, we have some crosses there as well. So if someone have only a tier 1, they're going to have a one tick, say Safetica Discovery with the new product line. And the partners who are going to have a tier 2 training, they're going to have all 3 ticks pretty much. Okay, let's have a look on some sales support. From 1st of January, we're going to have a ready our portal. Some of you is already using it, but it's going to be available for resellers as well from 1st of January. Why the portal is going to be there and what available for resellers is going to be allow to resellers to do deal registration and protect their deals. That's very, very important. And deal registration is also directly linked to resellers discount. So size of the discount is reflecting the reseller status. Of course, I'm going to share details about this here. So please contact your local distributor for more details because each region is slightly different. And there's a little screenshot of the new portal which is going to be available. As you can see, there's a you see your customers, how many trial licenses you have, your orders, your deal, how many deals you have registered, and you can do various things in there as well, which are going to help you to support yourselves. So if you have some questions, what does it mean for me as an existing partner? Not much really, I would say. So you don't need to worry. It's going to be business as usual. We're going to have a deadline to end of January for the current partners to get recertified using our learning so they can maintain or even improve their current status. And from 1st of February, all these new status is going to be reflected on our website accordingly. And why you should do it? Thanks to this certification, you will have access to all the new benefits according to the status. So it's going to be a nice benefit for you. What does it mean for me as a new partner? It's an opportunity to gain the partner status. So as I said, you want to be recognized by us, you want to be listed on our website. Gonna give you the access to the standardized set of best practices. It's gonna be clear guidance for you during the onboarding, and give you the chance to become the DLP specialist. So I think it's gonna be just a loads of benefits for all of you. Okay, so let's have a look on the Q&A section. So now is the time for your questions. So feel free to type it in and we can have a look into that. Let me questions. Bear with me, I'm gonna open the question. So, hi Elias, let's say I'm gonna start with your question. Do these requirements apply to ESA distributors? As I said, if you like to be recognized on our website as a distributor and you would like to uh, be there and access all these benefits and play this game with us, yes, would be ideal if you join. I hope I answered the question. Now we have a Attila, could you please let us know about the discount levels? Thank you. As I said, Attila, I cannot share this information about the discount level here on this webinar because certain regions will a little bit different conditions. So I don't want to confuse people. So if you contact your local distributor, you can discuss this with them. Tomáš, does deal registration must be done on distributors or your portal? Usually, distributors do deal registration in our portal, which we done, and we would like to make this easier for our distributors so resellers can gonna have access to this portal and they can do the deal registration under their selected distributor. John, how we can become a partner? So you can contact us on our become partner form online, and then we can proceed with some talks how to get you onboarded. Yes, we're gonna share with them. Will you share the presentation with us? Yes, in the following following email, you will receive this recording of this presentation. Yep. I'm glad to hear, Elias, that you are cool with playing this game, and I'm delighted. When the DEXA integration is planned, what I'm aware of, the partial integration with the Dexter should be ready early next year, so next month, maybe February. But Elias, I'm gonna get back to you with exact date because I'm not sure. Then we have another one. When can we do the registration on the portal, and when can we do the certification? So as I mentioned, the portal is going to be for resellers available from 1st of January. Regarding the certification, if you already have access to e-learning, go ahead and get certified. We have new e-learning for tier 1 and tier 2 ready, so go ahead and get certified. You have about 2 months to meet the requirements to be certified and be listed. So if you don't have the access, so please contact your local distributor or your point of contact in Safetica, and we can get you the accesses, and you can get certified. Please also share the latest roadmap for upcoming products and solutions. This webinar is actually not about technical, really. This is more about the partners program. But if I'm not wrong, the latest update about the product roadmap and upcoming products and solutions was in October, if I'm not wrong, with release of the Safetica 9.8. But again, if you like to have some public roadmap, I can share with you later, Elias. No problem. Hi, I'm sorry, I'm not sure if I understood right. The certification is now only valid for resellers, partners, and also for distributors. Yes, of course. All of distributors need to be certified as well to provide the support, and resellers as well. So, if you have in the ideal world, resellers is doing certain part of the implementation or setting up, and a distributor is do the support later on. What I'm aware that in many regions, the distributors are actually doing all the work. So for this reason, this certification is for both. It's nice to have when the distributor and reseller is certified and could be listed. Yep. I hope I answer your question, Julia. You're welcome, Julia. Is there upcoming technical webinar about Safetica products? Mahmoud, in what sense? Like you want a webinar on a new product line, or Safetica 9.8, or you want some technical training? If you can be more specific. Usually we do products webinars regularly. In each release. I said in October there was the last one with the Safetica 9.8. Next one big release going to be in March with Safetica 10. I hope you're going to stick with that name. And we have some pre-recorded webinars on our website as well. So if you want to have a look, some basic overview of the product, so feel free to do so. And if you require something more specific, just get in touch with us, and we can discuss what we can do for you. If you have more questions, don't be shy. I don't bite, so and I'm happy to answer all your questions. So let's give it a couple more minutes to people type in their questions, and if not, we can finish it in 5 minutes, I would say. Of course, if you have any longer and more specific questions, feel free to reach out to us. And Costas, yeah, we need more and updated battle cards. We are aware of that. It's ongoing project. So please be patient, and we're gonna provide you updated and better and more. In future MSP, yes, actually, as we speak, we have I would say, first version of Safetica MSP. which is 100% on cloud. We are in beta testing. We have a couple of customers we are working with, and we improving the product. So I'm expecting something interesting to be ready for public release at some point later on in the second half next year. Yeah. Yeah, definitely, it's great news. Yeah, everyone is looking forward to MSP Safetica. Is there any chance for Greek language to be integrated in the future? Kostas, let's say on further discussion. So give me a call and we can discuss that. But of course, localization is always one of the topics we're discussing with our local partners, and is in consideration how business critical and how important the localization is. So we can have a chat, Kostas about that. Riyad, you are welcome. Hope you enjoy the webinar. And yeah, there we go. As I said, the e-learning for sales training will be available from January. So we are preparing or finishing it off. So right now on the e-learning, you have only technical trainings. You're welcome, Attila. Have a good day, and I think we can call it a day as well. So thank you much, everyone, for coming and listening about our new partners program. I hope you enjoyed it. How was it? Follow-up gonna come after the second webinar later today. So for those who living with few hours ahead of us, you're gonna receive it tomorrow. For us in Europe, it's gonna be received still today. So enjoy the rest of your day, and speak to you soon, everyone. Bye-bye.